Rob, it must have been a pretty hectic day for you coming down from Fleetwood, turning up at the Crown Ground and signing on loan for Atkinson.
Yeah, it was really. Got wind of it yesterday when the gaffer mentioned that Atkinson wanted me on loan, and there was no hesitation in saying yes. I was delighted to come, but nothing got sorted last night, and went into train with Fleetwood this morning, and then got the phone call halfway through warming up, saying I needed to get over to Atkinson, so I quickly signed some forms at the Fleetwood end and drove over in my car and joined the lads here for training. So yeah, it's been pretty hectic day really.
Is it what you'd term as a no-brainer? A club, gets in touch and says to your club, you've got a good chance of first team football? Yeah,
definitely. Like I say, it's a good opportunity to come here and play some football, which is what I want to do. And Atkinson are a good established League Two side, doing well in the league this year, and I'm thrilled to be part of it.
You've got 24 hours probably until a possible debut. There are lots of injuries and suspensions around the place. Will it help that you've managed to have a bit of time training with your new teammates?
Yeah, definitely. It's nice just to get in there and meet the lads and introduce myself, and go through certain aspects on how the gaffer likes to play and just get used to it really. And it's a lot better to do it that way than coming to the game at maybe 2 o'clock, 1:30 on a Saturday, not meeting anyone. So yeah, no, it's good to be in this morning and meet the lads, and I'm ready and raring to go.
You've been here as a player for Grimsby and for Fleetwood, playing at the Crown Ground. Are you aware of any of the players in the dressing room?
I just know of Dunbavin, the goalkeeper. I played with him when I was at Barnsley at the time, but I went on loan to Scarborough when Bavo was there, so I know him. But not too familiar with any of the other lads, but I'm sure I'll get to know them, and like I say, I'm just happy to be here and playing football.
How much attention have you been able to pay, or how much research have you been able to do on how Atkinson have done so far this season? I suppose with less than a day's notice, you're probably just aware of the league position and how it's gone so far? Yeah,
obviously I know that they've been doing well. They're in the playoffs, which is obviously a good start to the season. So no, hopefully come in and play the games, and hopefully we can have a good month and do well personally and do well with Atkinson, and we can hopefully push up even more and cement places in the playoffs and automatic.
And with a month's loan, I suppose you can't look any further than just the next game and getting in the side.
That's what it's all about, yeah, taking it game by game, and like I say, I'm sure there'll be a good few games in the month, but I'll just take it game by game and hopefully do as well as I can, and like I say, I'm looking forward to being a part of the team. And
looking further forward, is it in your mind that if it went well you'd like to stay here, or is that something you'll cross that bridge when you come to it?
It's a case of crossing that bridge when I come to it. It's been put to me that I'm happy to be here for the month's loan, and if I do well and there's a chance I could carry on playing, then there's always that possibility that it could be extended. But at the minute I'm just going to take it game by game and hopefully do as best as I can, and we'll take it from there.
Some Stanley fans might have seen you in pre-season. You played for Fleetwood against Blackburn in the double header that was here. Obviously, defender, obviously too tall for the interview backdrop. What can supporters expect from you?
Yeah, like I say, I've played here a few times with Grimsby, and like I say, a pre-season game with Fleetwood in the summer. I like to play. Get it out at the back and play into the midfield, and like the gaffer said this morning, that's how he wants the team to play. So I'm more than happy to play that style, and like I say, I like to play, and hopefully I'll bring a bit of not flair, because centre halves don't have flair, do they? But no, just like I say, just give 110% and will to win really.